Okay, we got neuromuscular aim assist from ya boy, basically homeless. Okay.
I gotta be honest with you guys. I turned 30 the other day and I've been feeling a bit washed.
I'm not doing
Nice.
that. That's this thing.
Statistically speaking, my reaction time's about to take a massive dump. So it got me thinking. Our muscles contract based on electrical signals they receive from our brain. So what if I could...
So now you got the 30-year-old brain, but now you're going to externally use electricity to make it so that you got like an 18-year-old like reaction time. Yes.
just hijack that signal, and instead of listening to my slow human brain, have it listen to something else.
Hacks.
Can I make my muscles have the fastest reaction time in the world?
Yes.
Okay.
Sponsored by Micro Center. New location coming soon to Phoenix, Arizona. There are three major components to this setup. One, a PC running a program that can find where enemies are on the screen. It's not cheats. I mean, I don't want to cheat. You know what
I mean, yeah, it is.
I don't want to cheat. Two, I need a way to send shocks to my muscles at specific wavelengths or whatever to make the muscles contract and move my arm in different directions.
Nope.
And three, I need a little single board computer to interpret the knot hacks into shockies in a very specific way to turn my arm quickly in the right direction. So theoretically, if I do everything properly, I'm the fastest in the world. But not by cheating, because it's my muscles, okay? I just use some science and engineering to kind of soup them up a little bit. How do I get 13 out of 30? Let's go.
Oh my god. And the machine did all of this, and this is only V1 of the machine.
My average reaction time was about 200 milliseconds, measuring the amount of frames that it took at 120 frames per second for my hand to start moving once an enemy was visible. Some of these cracked out young chaps are getting like 150 milliseconds or sometimes even slightly lower. So ideally, I want to beat the cracked out young chaps with some science, okay? Little freaking dinguses, okay? You little...
Goal, sub 100 ms, sub 100 ms reaction time. Okay.
You little twerps. So the setup looks like this. First, I got a Raspberry Pi from Micro Center and got it set up controlling 4 relays from commands I could send over the Wi-Fi.
All the red lights to turn off. Hey, how about that, baby?
And that's really it for the Raspberry Pi. That'll give me control over whatever circuits we use later to electrocute my arm. Now, the server PC program will need to scan all the pixels on the screen and find human-shaped objects using what's called YOLO computer vision. Then we can determine the distance and direction of the detected object relative to the center crosshair while gaming. With that information, it could tell the Raspberry Pi which circuit to open and for how long. So if the enemy's to the left, it opens this relay, and if it's to the right, it opens a different one. So theoretically, I just needed to connect these relays to circuits that are shocking my arm in those directions.
Position the shockies on my arm in such a way that it moves my arm in the proper direction.
So how do you contract a muscle with an external electric signal? You could risk your life building one from scratch. You got a bunch of resistors and capacitors and or buy an EMS TENS unit. These are designed for muscle stimulation, sending super fast tiny little
Yeah, like that reminds me of like the one time my buddy got one of those like instant ab machine things where you get, it comes in like a belt form and there's like intensities on the settings from like 0 to like a couple hundred or whatever. And bro, it was just like a big old like chunk of belt that is just like wide on your stomach that you wrapped around. And like, bro, when I put that shit on, and he's like, okay, this is like a low setting. I was like, oh boy, I could feel that. And it's just like, it just pulsates your stomach. And it's a hard feeling to describe, but you can literally feel like your entire like abdominal chain like contracting, but without like the entire movement of like a sit-up, which is like really weird. Because I was just standing there. Maybe I should have sat down. It would have been better. But yeah, like I was like on the low setting, and he's like, okay, let me turn it up a little bit. I was like, okay, I guess. And then, bro, I had to tap out on the medium setting. Like, I was dying. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Like, people that have done those, like, electric ab bullshits, like, they know what I'm talking about, dude. I never put it on my arm or anything else. It was, like, only on your stomach. But, oh my God, it was, like, so off-putting to have your muscles be controlled, like, externally without you thinking about it.
Pulses of high voltage to your chosen muscle groups with these little electrodes.
I want like an involuntary wrist movement.
Personally, I find it unpleasant.
That is tingly.
Well, yeah. Of course you're going to find it unpleasant. I mean, shit. You're, like, having your body move without you wanting it to move.
I don't like that. Oh, dude, I feel really dumb that this is shocking me.
However, Olivia's little brother couldn't get enough of it.
Dude, you gotta let go. You gotta stop.
So he kindly volunteered to help find the specific muscle groups.
You want to be the test?
Yes, whatever I go to, you go to.
All right, dude. Whatever you go to.
To get the desired hand movement. Basically, I needed to locate the specific muscle that needed to contract, and then you place the electrodes on where the nerves enter that muscle, and then somewhere along the muscle itself, and then it stimulates the nerve, contracts the muscle,
You just start to flex that muscle.
which we can turn on and off with a relay.
That program is scanning the screen for enemies. When it detects an enemy to the right, it activates this switch. When it turns that on, it should flex my muscles so that my hand moves to the right and aims towards the enemy on the right. This is a controlled electrocution to make my reaction time inhuman. I will be the fastest in the world. So flip it on and then
Damn.
right back off.
This was one of my dumber decisions, handing Gideon a switch to electrocute me.
Turn it on and then right back off. But
Bro, why does he have like a glorious mouse pad right here? This thing is like, I got it right here. I mean, you can't see it, but it's essentially a big ass sticker because the entire backside is yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's a big ass sticker because the entire backside is like sticky. So you have to like line that shit up right. And this is a hard surface pad, but it's like a big ass sticker. Why? I mean, I guess that's fine because I guess the thought process is I want the least friction on the PTFE like skates of the mouse and like a smooth pad. But if you're trying to be the fastest and like click, how are you going to like stop? Because don't like, if you have to like shock your hand one way, don't you have to like shock the other muscles to like make it stop? Or maybe it'll just stop when it like lets go. Or like maybe it'll stop when the electricity stops. But like wouldn't that cause like a little bit of like an ice skating momentum type effect? Because I'm just looking at the setup and it's like, oh, I got an uplift, not an uplift, but like a stand-up desk, smooth pad, wireless mouse.
I didn't know you were gonna go.
So it worked. I was giving a computer vision program control of my muscles to create neuromuscular aim assist.
All right, I've got my emergency shutoffs.
I assembled it all together, added some emergency switches, contemplated its safety for a weekend, and then it was time.
Not hacks.
Not hacks, by the way. But it says Python, not hack, right there. Oh my god, bro! There's no shot Waldo Vision is like spotting this at all, or any like anti-cheat system at all.
.py.
For the first actual test.
All right, here we go. Ah!
Oh, miss. Oh, got him.
Ah!
Whoa.
Ah! Ah! Dude! Oh my goodness! Ah!
It kind of doing it. Oh, it's almost.
Shut up! Shut up! Oh my goodness, dude. That was freaky. That was freaky, dude. It's like something was grabbing me.
The soft
Bro, that's crazy. And why is your fucking mouse pad like so like got so much bullshit like on top of it? Like, why not clear the whole pad off? Like what's your fucking like sense? Like, how does this thing tell like your sensitivity? I mean, there's got to be like a thing, right? Because if you're playing on like 30 cm, it's gonna feel different than if you're playing on like 60 cm, right? How does that come into play?
software, Raspberry Pi, relays, everything worked exactly as expected.
Oh wait, program 28. It took 28 milliseconds to react, and then the delay for the signal to go to the Pi was like it hit at 81, and then it's got the signal there, so then it has to go to the hand. Bro, from like the computer to the hand, that's pretty fucking quick, dude. Sheesh. But I mean, you are sub 100 right there for the signal to go. But like, what are we timing from here to here? Is it like from the signal from the Pi to hit the hand? But like, is it like the signal hits the hand, but then the hand has to move? Or is like this like the click for like the bullet the final endpoint you're measuring? I'm like not entirely sure.
I had successfully reacted to an enemy in game in under 100 milliseconds. Inhuman, fastest in the world.
Yeah,
right?
Inhuman reactions. Wait. So if this is left, right, and then what is this top under? I forgot. There was like a little, what do you call it? Over here. Where the heck was it? It was like up, down, left, right. I mean, RL is left, right, but like, what's top? Like I'm trying to like measure it, because like if I'm trying to push my mouse up, like I'm using my chest and like my front delt and my tricep a little bit, right? But like I didn't think I saw any like electrodes right there, right? But like to pull, like if my mouth is like up top and I'm trying to pull it down, that's like lat and like rear delt and like maybe a little bit of trap, like maybe not really, but like I don't think I saw any electrodes over there. I think you need like go further and get more electricity, like little patches to get a little more accurate. But this is like a fantastic start, and it shows proof of concept.
You can see the light actuate. Boom. Arm immediately starts moving. Oh, arm immediately starts moving. But you might have noticed I was whiffing everything.
Yeah.
Reaction time if you're gonna miss. And I didn't finish. I freaked out like time-traveling Napoleon Dynamite.
Ah! Shut up! We're gonna finish half of it.
So I came back the next day and just decided to turn it up a little bit and do it again, make myself finish the test. So I.
But like, that's fine. Are you like relaxing your arm, or are you like resisting?
Could compare it to the control test.
Hit speed and just do the best that I can do.
Bot count only 1. CSstats.gg training zone challenges warm up. Okay.
Go.
Oh, what is that damn wide angle like lens? Oh. Oh.
Freaking battle cry, baby! Why it's probably like what?
Oh wait, I think one thing that's going on is like he's got like the big motions like tied down to his to like he's got the big swipes like locked in more or less, but like I think he's having trouble like clicking, because like if you're just trying to like click down, like that's like your under muscles, right? Like the big chunky meaty part to like that controls that. Like, is he having to click himself after getting shocked? Because I would imagine that's pretty tough. But or is like the click controlled by one of these patches. This is just so funny.
What is going on in there?
I ran through the test 2 times.
The incentive to get to the target is insane. Dude.
And the results were...
This is so fucking good. Remember, guys, you want a relaxed grip on your mouse. Okay? Whenever you go to like aim train, okay? Relaxed, smooth, calm, and speedy grip. All right? You should not be white knuckling the mouse.
Bad.
Oh my. Look away, look away. 7? I turned it up and got even worse.
Yeah, I think you gotta lock in the sensitivity, dude.
I can turn off. After all that, it makes you worse?
It's not fine-tuned enough. You need more patches. Like I see you got like you got like 2 tricep ones. You got 2 like on the outer. You got 2 on the inner. Where's all these controller people saying aiming on M and K is so easy? Right? Where's all of this energy? All right? Basically, Homeless is trying to like prove them all right, but like he's having a tough time, it seems like. I thought it was easier to aim on M and K, guys. That's what I thought. It's so easy.
So theoretically, I have the fastest reaction time in human history right now.
Okay.
Because of the pain, I'm worse at the game.
But because of the accuracy, you are also worse at the game.
After my mental breakdown, I figured out what was going on.
What, bro?
My reaction time was all over the board. On some of the shots, I had inhuman reactions. My hand would start moving within 100 milliseconds, and then the combination of seeing the enemy with my eyes and feeling the shock on my arm made my natural reaction time quicker as well. So
you got a little bit of adrenaline. Have you done this test? Maybe you're gonna do it. Like, just close your eyes and just like maybe go off of the sounds.
My human brain kicked in, my hand was already moving towards the target. And it was nuts.
93 ms reaction. Bang! Ooh, the good one.
And then on other ones, they're just kind of mediocre. I found that 2 major things were happening. One, the Raspberry Pi sometimes would take 100 milliseconds to kick in. This meant that I was basically just getting shocked at the same time that I would normally react, which was just a bummer. This big blue circle is actually a dead zone designed to prevent just that. The other issue is that in this specific test mode, I'm anticipating the enemies. I know that every 2 seconds there's another enemy on the screen, so my arm's all flexed up and tense, which is resisting the contraction of the
Yeah, you gotta relax. You gotta just close your eyes. Close your eyes and do it, dude.
muscle that's supposed to move my arm. The same way, like, if someone's about to push you, you lean into it. There are 2 very clear solutions here. For the latency, you go to Micro Center, and for the anticipation, well, you go full nakey jakey and go into matchmaking.
Yeah.
I get to game.
Yeah, I saw that big ass documentary type video that Nakey Jakey made with the CS spiral. That shit was good.
With my buddies 3 hours a week. I got like 12 kids now. I've got to make the most out of those 3 hours. Okay?
Essential.
You know what I didn't have when I was 17? More than $3 and a semi-in-depth understanding of electronics in such a way that I could develop neuromuscular aim assist. Okay?
This is for a man. A real man. I'm a great big boy.
At first, I thought lowering the latency would be as simple as upgrading the computer. What I had yet to consider is that going into matchmaking meant I needed my program to differentiate teammates from enemies. Otherwise, I'd just get constantly shocked.
Oh, shit.
First, I tried to make the program search above the bounding box for a nameplate. All my teammates will have their name above their head, right? That made it run really, really slow.
Oh, shit.
And I still barely know what I'm doing. So after a few hours, I scrapped that idea and then went on to try and differentiate teammates from enemies using color. So within...
Just use ChatGPT. Use ChatGPT to help you code that shit, dude.
the bounding box of the human-shaped object. I'd have it try and differentiate like greens and blues for CT side, and then yellows and browns for the T side.
Nice. Nice. Teammates, teammates, teammates.
The system I built for Micro Center, it's got a 9950X3D, pretty serious amount of RAM. Like, it was
Damn.
eating its Wheaties.
Excellent. And it's fast. That's teammates. Okay, let's go check the other side.
But I just couldn't get it to be consistent.
As soon as we see a CT, it should start actuating the relays. Oh, it thinks they're teammates too. What the heck, man?
The final solution made me feel pretty dumb. So instead of having the computer vision just search for humanoid-shaped objects,
Stinking bald guy. I can't get it to not detect this stinking bald guy.
I could just get a different YOLO model that already differentiates the two, built by all the cheaters.
It's still not a cheat, guys. It's still not a cheat.
I didn't know I was using a generic.
Excellent. Let's proceed. Using the custom train model, it's the most success. You mentioned you downloaded a YOLO. I will use that model as the balance of accuracy and speed for your power level system. For your powerful system, here's the plan. Modify the nothacks.py to use the new YOLO thing. Remove the old, unreliable color-based IFF system entirely. This is simply the code. Implement a new, highly reliable IFF that has directly uses the model noses at what a CT and a T is, so we'll just ask it.
Generic model, and so I need to switch to using like an actual pre-trained model for CS2 game characters. I'm not using the
Yeah, just get the one that all the nerds did already instead of you trying to like figure it out yourself.
cheat though. I'm gonna modify not hacks to
Yes, you still get props for trying to do it yourself. Got it.
use, because it's not hacks, to use the new CS2 model. I don't know if I've mentioned that. I'm not cheating. They're cheating.
Teammates! Teammates! Woo, yippee! I'm not gonna get shocked.
Well, I mean, I will. I'll go to this other side,
Yeah.
and it should just automatically... Oh, that's so much better than the freaking color system I was trying to build myself, dude.
Oh, let's go! Enemies!
I slapped in a stinking Micro Center 5090 in this bad boy,
Uh-huh.
so we were done with latency.
Oh, that's so much better. Look like it immediately detects them.
Speed.
Boom, shocked. Fast reaction time.
Latency resolved. Can tell the teammates from enemies. But there was one more thing I haven't told you guys about.
You haven't figured out like the accuracy, the issue, or like are you? Do you have like a pad, like an electric pad to like click, or are you just having to do it yourself? Because I think that's really tough.
But now it's time, I think. I think now's the moment. Neuromuscular trigger bot.
Yeah, and then also, isn't it in like the training area? Whatever gun you use, you're just like, the enemy goes away when you put a bullet on their body. But in Counter-Strike, isn't it like one shot to the head for like certain guns are just like one shot kills? So like, if you go into matchmaking with this, like you could get like the first bullet damage potentially, but like those shots after, I mean, shit, good luck.
Okay, I will not. Oh, okay.
I found the specific muscle that flexes my trigger finger.
I did not choose
Okay, that's exactly, there we go.
to press my trigger finger there. It did it for me.
And then when the crosshair in-game goes over an enemy's head, it should click my finger for me.
Oh, baby. It's gonna work.
Surely you're using this entire contraption on just the game, right? Surely. Okay, like left, right. What is top U? Up and then. Oh, up trigger. But then how are you gonna pull down?
But there was a massive problem. I can't just take these into matchmaking because, like, I'm a YouTuber. I would say not cheats, but
I would say, what are you talking about, dude? I'm a YouTuber. I can't take these not cheats into matchmaking. I could potentially get banned depending on what their definition of cheating is.
Some people might consider these cheats, and so what I did was I just took it into matchmaking. You gotta get over here. But before I go into matchmaking, I gotta tell you about this computer.
Bro, and besides, can't you just take that shit into like a team deathmatch or whatever? Nobody gives a shit about team deathmatch, right? Let's try it out on a couple of those matches or whatever. And 100% you probably did, okay?
You might have noticed that it has Linux installed. And I'm not yet a true Linux user because I waited 12 minutes to tell you. That's unheard of, okay?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna stop showering and may or may not be making a switching to Linux video thanks to Micro Center providing all of the electronics for this PC, this entire video, because they've got everything. They've got it all, man. The Raspberry Pis, they have Arduinos that would have worked for this project, but I actually forgot that they had them. They even have like a Jetson Orin Nano, that's another thing that would have done this, that would have worked. Ultra-wide monitors, so you can have a wide field of view as the AI writes your code for you. This guy Connor at the Micro Center, he knows things. You go into any other electronics store that will not be named,
sends people here,
and they'll send you
What, like Radio Shack?
to Connor at Micro Center.
just told me to come here.
Because they actually know things at Micro Center. Micro Center's like the last place on earth where you're actually gonna get a deal on electronics. All throughout August, they have some insane deals going on for building a computer. So if you're gonna upgrade, or if you want to build a PC and stop showering with me, this is your moment, man.
Nice.
This is your moment. Stop showering, bro. We'll stop showering together. Sign up for VIP days in the new Phoenix location. You get a free 128 gigabyte flash drive. Go to Micro Center. Come on, yeah? Go to
Shit, I don't got a Micro Center near me. I'm sad.
Micro Center! Can you hear me? I'm on Linux and it restarts.
Time to first mention I'm running Linux.
That's my audio to 100%. Jokes aside, this was the most unique gaming experience I've ever had. It's like a jump scare, dude. I'm gonna get shocked at any freaking second. In the cross. Ow, ow, ow! Good crosshair placement is a massive incentive right now. Hey, have you guys ever heard of neuromuscular aim assist?
That sounds like some muscle memory.
So I hooked up
Some muscle memory shit. Ugh. Ugh.
a TENS unit to some CSGO cheats, and it's shocking my arm to the right direction.
That's fucking wild.
But it's not cheats, you know what I'm saying? It's my muscles doing it.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
so
yeah, that's a loophole. Holy
we're in agreement then. It's not cheating.
yeah, I believe it.
Excellent, thank you. At times, it legitimately felt like a computer had control of my arm. I basically have like a trigger pot that shocks my finger as well. Ow, ow! Dead guy shocked it.
The fucking ragdoll got it.
And other times, I couldn't tell if I was being assisted or not. Oh, dude, I don't know if that was a trigger bot or me, but good shot. Oh my goodness, dude. Sometimes things
No assistance. Just to reiterate, guys, no assistance.
would happen so fast, I didn't even know my arm was doing the thing it was supposed to, or what happened. Ah. It shocked it made me aim up. That was kind of cool. Ah. Like this time, it pulled my arm towards an enemy outside the dead zone, but I was already shooting at an enemy in the dead zone.
Oh,
Or
shit.
this time where for just 2
Oh, shit. Yeah, like what does the thing do when there's two enemies inside the circle at the same time? Oh, God.
frames, it thought this teammate was an enemy and moved my arm to the right.
Like a TENS unit?
Does it work 100% of the time?
Over there.
But it's not cheating because it's my muscles.
That's some crazy shit, bro. We really living in the future.
But other
We
times,
really live it in the future. This is the future of cheating.
it was a clear, distinguishable.
Bro, what happens like when your favorite like Counter-Strike or Valorant team pulls up and they start pulling out patches and shit, like, and slapping them on their arm? Right? What's that gonna look like? Or maybe it'll be like so advanced that it's like it won't be just patches, it'll just be like a sleeve, you know? Bro, they could hide that shit in like a gamer sleeve. Oh my God. That could happen, dude.
Assistance to detecting an enemy I otherwise would have reacted to slower. Ah. Oh, dude, that was crazy. Dude, it worked. It saw the enemy before I did and made me turn. That's sick. All right, guys. So I I'm not cheating. I do have a program running that will electrocute my trigger finger if I'm on their head.
It's kind of awesome.
Do you think that should be considered cheating?
Not valid.
All right, cool. So would you guys personally
No, that's valid.
run Neuromuscular aim assist?
I run it.
And then I found it. So it should shock my finger. I've found out you need to kind of leave it limp. That way your own muscles don't resist. You need to... Oh! Scoped weapons with neuromuscular trigger bot? Okay, let's see.
What the fuck?
Shocked it.
Damn, that one actually looked good. Shit, let me go back.
You need to... Scoped weapons with neuromuscular trigger bot? Okay, let's see.
Okay, was it this one?
Someone's gonna swing the corner, and I'm gonna get shocked.
No, it was the one after. Oh my God! Look at this. Was it 1540? Okay, let me see if I can slow this down real quick. No, not that. No, stop. Slow down to like, I don't know. Let's see. Let's mute this. Bang! Oh my God, that actually looked clean. Oh, bro, that's that one right there looked clean, brother. Oh my God.
This truly made it feel.
Oh, that one was fucking clean
like
too.
I was just better than I actually was. Oh my goodness, baby! Like it worked. Oh, limp finger, and it worked good. That feels wild. So in conclusion, the concept of giving a computer vision cheat program control of your muscles and movements can potentially make you the fastest in the world. Like with some more precise electrodes potentially placed in the skin, maybe like 8 channels. You concur?
What do you say? Like in the skin? Oh my God.
Cheating?
I think so, yeah.
You think it'd make you
Yeah, it's cheating.
better?
I mean, theoretically, yeah. That'd be your best.
Yeah, if you give it like a couple $1 million of like research and development a little bit more, yeah, it could get better.
I'm gonna say yes.
Some solid state relays that have significantly less latency. And if you wanted to get riskier, just connect this to Ethernet instead of wireless.
What's that one saying from like that one book? It's like better living through chemistry. Is that a book or like a... He might as well call it like better aiming through technology.
You could realistically give yourself sub 50 millisecond reaction time and have it move your muscle precisely to the enemy's head instead of just a directional assistance. And then electrocutes my finger to shoot.
That's cool.
But I don't know if I want to spend the 3 hours a week I get gaming getting tased in the arm. I turned it up.
Oh yeah, you do. For every basically homeless that doesn't want to do it, there's gonna be like 20 other little kids like just waiting to like climb up the bucket of a ladder in this game. 100%.
And man, I forgot to tell him I was using Linux. I'm gonna go smell some sunshine or something. Thanks for watching, guys.
Oh shit.
Just passing through.
Oh my God. This is actually crazy, dude. Oh, that's always with the damn FPS cheating videos. First, it was Waldo Vision, and then there's a couple other ones, and now there's this banger, Neuromuscular Aim Assist. God dang, dude. Let me see. What's the vibe? I mean, everybody finds this extremely entertaining. I'm so glad Basement Homeless started to realize the weakness of his own flesh. Oh yeah, from what was it, Warhammer? I forgot who in Warhammer said it. Oh yeah, that's a good comment right there. The results were shocking. Oh my God. Let me see. As a neural engineer researcher. This might be the funniest video I've ever seen for any neural stimulation project. Absolutely love it. However, I like to clarify some questions I saw in the comments, and there's a reason why this setup can't fully work as intended. Most obvious limitation of using transcutaneous electrical stimulation to control muscles has to be understood through this guy's size principle. When humans control muscles, the smallest motor units are activated and contract first, followed by progressively larger ones. This small to large recruitment enables fine energy efficient movements and better adaptability. In contrast, non-invasive electrical stimulation like this activates nearly all motor units in a large muscle group simultaneously. Moreover, according to Rattay's activating function, the thickest fibers are actually the easiest to activate with the same electrical stimulus. This mismatch inevitably leads to twitch-like contractions seen in the video, and no algorithmic optimization can fix that. Yet. I don't even have an aimbot. I just have a bot which electrocutes me to aim and shoot. Bro finally used 1% of his brain. Oh my god. Yeah. I mean, damn. I don't think anyone's going to be able to, like, there's no cheat engine or any cheat that's going to be able to, like, figure that shit out. Oh my god. That was great. Pushing the limits of FPS cheating. Thank you, basically homeless. What a goat, dude. Actual goat. Okay. That's it for me. I'll catch you guys on the next one. All right. Later.